Usually I start with privileges, but here I want to show you something. So let's select our ships, move them here, and as you can see, we can raid. No, we are not Pirate Republic. I think most of North African nations have this idea. It lets them to raid heathens and heretics. Yes, it's quite unfortunate that I can't raid Ottomans or Mamluks, but still, I think that's a very good idea. And now let's grant some privileges. Minor privileges, religious diplomats, grant local residence to scholar, shock damage received. Later I'll grant this privilege, but not now, because it would make my vassals unloyal. Okay, and I think this should be enough. Now let's seize land, improve relations with Ottomans, and let's build spy network on Granada. And I'll enact this taxation policy. So now it should be easier to ally someone. And now let's choose our rivals. Castile, Aragon, Portugal. So our vassal has core on Tlemcen, and that's why I'm going to declare on it. So let's do it, should be easy. And yes, by the way, Morocco does have a lot of flavor, and also it has quite big mission tree. Okay, let's say early game is not perfect, but still I think Morocco is quite strong. I'll also do spy network on Tunis. You might ask why. That's because they can raid coasts too. As you can see, these coasts are already raided, and I think they were raided by Tunis. I need to eliminate competition. Let's fabricate claim on Granada, and let's piss out Tlemcen. So return course, and let's fully annex it. I have to wait for a little. And here we go, Tlemcen is ours. I forgot to focus on admin. I need to do it, not only because I need to core a lot of provinces, but also because I want 5th admin technology for new idea group. I want exploration, and maybe let's hire one advisor. What I also want to is I want to declare on Tunis. Technically I can release Algiers and feed it this province, but I'm not sure if it's a good idea to release vassal just for one province. So I think I won't, I think I'll just declare. And also I want to improve relations with France, because it rivals Castile, and that means that I have chance to ally it. First I'm going to piss out Granada, because Castile may declare on it soon, and I'm almost sure it will. Well, quite sad, -1 heavy. Castile declared on Granada. I should have been faster. Not bad air, not bad. I'll also set my vassals to supportive, because as you can see they are not really smart. Let's just piss out Granada. I hope Castile will piss out Tunis, because I want these provinces. There will be no peaceful solution. Okay, let's step up and let's continue conquering Tunis. Thankfully Castile didn't take anything. It could, but it didn't. I'll deal with it later. Right now I just need to piss out Tunis. And now let's piss out. Of course I would like to make Tunis landlocked, so it can't raid, but well, I don't have enough of war score for this. Okay, let's piss out maybe a little more money. Just perfect. Now I think it should be able to raid Iberia. Now I think I'll try not to conquer anything, because I need administrative power. Because I want to become colonizer. So because I've dealt with water seeds, I can finish this mission, and I can finish this mission too. They give me some permaclaims in Tunis, so in theory it should be cheaper to core these provinces now. Yes, it's a little bit cheaper, 25% cheaper to be precise. Please help me balance my budget, my economy is dying. Okay, I definitely need to delete some forts, because that's just ridiculous. I should delete fort here, it's useless. It doesn't provide zone of control if I'm mistaken. Fort here, and maybe fort here. By the way, I can start annexing vassals, and just look at this. As you can see, I have cores on my vassals. That means I will integrate them quite fast. Next vassal, and I want to give out one very good privilege for this. Where was it? Here's this. A mirror integration policy. It will really help me. As you can see, I'm annexing them extremely fast. Okay, I've annexed Talifalt. I decided to annex it first because of this province, Talifalt. It has gold. Not quite bad income, not quite bad at all. Wow, that's quite interesting. Okay, let's wait and see. Just look. Instant annexation of SAS, like instant. I don't know why, but quite interesting. Well, that was quite easy. Yes, Morocco isn't the weakest nation. Finally, I can afford to build up to my force limit. Let's do it. Finally, our ruler has died, finally. Yes, a regency is bad, but I think in this case, even a regency is better than our previous ruler. Well, I haven't got this disaster, I think, for a very long time, because I really don't remember it. Well, I think it's better to spend some money and prevent coup. Wow, very cool. Well, so basically I bought one stability for 300 ducats. I think that's a very good price. Okay, finally I annexed all of my vassals. And I can ally France, finally. That's what I've been waiting for. Finally, our regency has ended. And now let's declare on, I think, Portugal. France won't help me. Well, it almost wants to, so I think I'll just wait for a little more. Meanwhile, maybe let's declare on Sardinia. It seems France won't help me for the time being. So I think I'll just conquer Sardinia and Tunis, and only then I'll declare on Portugal. Also, I think I'll start building mosques in my provinces, because I need them for this mission. Of course, 1466 Iberian wedding. I am extremely lucky. But okay, I won't port, I won't restart, because I have Ottomans and France as allies. Finally, new idea group. Okay, and let's focus on Diplo. I can't yet, quite unfortunate. Still, exploration. And I'll try to find colonial range advisor. Okay, let's piece out Sardinia. Now I should be able to raid more. That was quite easy. Originally I wanted to take this ability, but now, when I think about it, I have an idea. Let's take this one. Finally, I can complete this mission. Not without loans of course, but still. Free development. And by the way, now I can hire colonists. Let's do it, and of course I'll choose native repression. Let's ask to prepare for war, like this, and the same with Ottomans. I also need colonial range advisor. Really need it. So I think I'll just save Scum, because I've already tried for I think 5 times or even more, and he still didn't appear. Finally. Okay, let's hire him, and I want to colonize. Really? Not yet? Okay, I'll leave for company here anyway, so I don't have to move it during the war. Okay then, let's declare Castile, I'll make Portugal co-belligerent, and let's do it. So, I took this ability to do this. But now, when I think about it, I think it may be a better idea to first take Southern Iberia in this war, and take Aragon in the second one. Also, let's enact a defensive edict. Finally I can colonize. Let's do it. I want to colonize Brazil. Obviously because we need it for missions, but also just for fun. And let's click this funny button. I want to take this reform, and I want to grant another privilege. Where was it? This one. So now I'll colonize faster. A lot faster. Let's piece out Great Britain, war reparations, and now I should be able to piece out Portugal. Let's see. Not yet, but soon. Okay, let's piece out. Finally Ceuta is ours, and I can finish this mission. Just perfect. So I'll take these provinces and war reparations. No coalition, and now I'm quite big. Here we go again. By the way, I forgot to take this province. I should have taken it, but I forgot. It's because of Leon. If I had taken it, I would be able to release it, and I would be able to reconquer some land. It seems Burgundy has exploded. Well, not really bad outcome, considering that France is my ally. And let's finish off Tunis. Okay, and now I'll take this ability, for better colonies. And it seems now I'm the only North African power, if you don't count Egypt. Although I do have some problems with carrying capacity. Finally, I've completed one idea set. Finally, second idea group. Let's take it, and of course expansion. And now let's focus on admin. Finally, one more colonist. Let's hire him, and let's colonize Brazil. And also, by the way, I can declare on Castile. I think let's do it. As you can see, it should be an extremely easy war. Okay, let's piece out Portugal, and I need to piece out Great Britain. And everything will be fine. So we need to piece out ASAP because Aragon is actually developing its provinces. Okay, let's piece out. I'm sure it will be extremely difficult to keep Aragon loyal, but I'll try. So obviously I need to improve relations, and I need to develop it. Well, it's already almost loyal. Okay, now it's loyal. And also, by the way, Aragon is very cool because I will be able to reconquer something. Okay, Ottomans, let's do it. I won't help you, of course, but I will support you. Okay, now I think it's time to colonize Caribbean. Nothing is happening in Caribbean, nothing at all. And here we go, Muslim Brazil. Of course I'll guard colony, it already has a unique name, so I think I'll just leave it. And I need to give some money, so it expands. Give subsidies, should be enough. Brazil for some reason uses only one colonist, so I think I should increase my payments. Cancel subsidies, let's pay them 6 ducats. Finally they've started colonizing. By the way, raiding coasts in Morocco is quite disappointing. I can't raid Spanish coasts because I have truce with them, neither I can raid French coasts because they're my ally, so I only can raid Italy. And that's like only a few hundred ducats. Well, Ottomans... One second, Hungary is Polish PU. Well, okay, Ottomans, I'll help you, why not? Well, and now that's interesting, truly quite interesting. I guess I need new allies. Maybe Austria? Maybe Austria. One more colonist, just perfect. Let's also colonize this island. Finally, I've completed both of these ideas. So, let's choose policy. Here it is. Right now I'm feeling like Portugal. Once again, truce has expired. Reconquest, Ottomans won't join, why? Quite unfortunate, really quite unfortunate. I guess that's because I stole Aragon, which had Sicily, and now Ottomans think that Castile is too far away. I guess I'll have to wait for a good opportunity. And one more colonial nation, obviously private enterprise, and let's change name a little. Perfect. Again, I'll give it some subsidies, so let's do it. 6 should be enough. I'll start colonizing Africa. Also, I think I'll start colonial era. As third idea group, I think I'll take trade ideas. Okay, let's conquer Benin. But actually, I don't really need to colonize Africa because Portugal will transfer it to Sevilla, and Sevilla is my main trade node. So I'm just doing it for fun because I can't expand anywhere else. I think it's time to move our trade capital to Sevilla. Let's do it. Okay, so I have an idea. First, I'll give a lot of subsidies to Brazil. 1 second. Yes, should be enough. Let's see. Yes, more than enough. What I'll also do, I'll send gift so they can buy mercenaries. And I'll start war in colony. Portuguese-Brazil conquest. Of course I would conquer Brazil by myself, but Portugal is electable at Castile and England and Ottomans won't help me. Maybe that was a mistake to vassalize Aragon that early. But on the other hand, I think I wouldn't be able to steal it later because it was already like 100 war score. Our Brazil has more troops, so it should win. And also it has unlimited funding for me. Like, if it needs money, it will get money. I'm proud of our Brazil. It won. Our Brazil is the best Brazil. Okay, let's cancel subsidies. Well, not entirely, I think I'll give them like 6 tax a month, but not 15. I almost can ally Austria. Let's try. Standing south, cornfield south. Improve relations. I just want to deal with Castile somehow. And here we go, finally some good ally. Do I want to beat up Castile? By the way, they may beat up Castile. They may help me. Okay, let's conquer Congo. I wish you good luck, Brazil. Once again, our Brazil is the best Brazil. Another colony is ready. Let's give it some subsidies. 8 should be enough. What can I say? We've been blessed by RNG god. No, really. I'm extremely happy. Okay, as to prepare for war, maybe trade fairs for trust, I need to make Austria join me. Well, I don't really need it, but I would be glad if it joined. Okay, let's declare. Looks like an easy win. Okay, first I'll piss out Portugal, I think, and then Castile. And by the way, Castile shouldn't have much troops here because, well, it's colonial empire. I think they're somewhere in Mexico. Portugal, nothing personal. I'm taking away Brazil. Finally, okay, let's piss out. And now Brazil is ours. And now we're in North America. Let's click this button, new ideas, new traditions, and I think I'll end this video here. Thank you for watching, hope you liked this video. If you liked it, please like it and subscribe to my channel. Have a great day.